Hey, I'm back with No Frills Hi-Fi. Today I've got a new product, or well, new to me product. This is an XLR cable from audio-accessory. It's audio-accessory.com. Actually, it's right there. Audio-accessory is a pretty cool company. I just kind of found them just looking for, I guess, other cables on the internet just to kind of see what's out there. I thought it was really kind of a neat company because they really only make two products. They make XLR cables, and they also make 1/4-inch cables, like for guitars. Don't play the guitar. You definitely don't want to hear me play the guitar. So I didn't get one of those to do a review on, but I did contact the company and they sent me this. This is a 10-foot XLR cable. These are $13.99 online. If you get two of them, they're $23.99. They do come in all lengths, sizes, and all that. And something really cool about the company is they do take custom orders, so you can kind of get whatever length that you want. You can get different colors. There's a little thing right here that shows it. So they do come in 5 different colors. And you can, of course, pick the length and cable series because they do make some slightly different stuff. But basically, it's just 1/4-inch and XLR. So I love a company that kind of knows what they want. They're making a product they do very well. And they're not trying to branch out and make, every cable under the sun, and they don't really do a good job. This is a company that really focuses on doing those two products really well. So let's just get it out. No fancy packaging. It's kind of just, very simplistic design here, which I really like. It is a braided cable. It's a nylon braid cable. They do have this, kind of has their little URL right there, but they do have this little rubber piece that, a lot of times you get that stress point right there on the cables, and that's where they break. If they're going to break, they're going to break right there. So I do like that they kind of reinforce that, but fit and finish on them, it looks really nice. The braiding is really nice. It's a very simple cable. It's not going to be, some flashy thing where somebody's going to look at it and say, "My God, where'd you get that cable?" But this is something that, if you need a lot of cables, you got a mixing board or something like that. You just need something to kind of get started. These are a great entry-level cable. But honestly, I kind of hesitate to call them entry-level because they do look really good. Price-wise, I guess they're priced entry-level price. Let's see how they lock in place. They snap together real good. There's no play. Got a little release button right there. Pretty standard stuff for an XLR cable. They do have kind of a mock button right there, I guess just so the sides kind of match. But honestly, it's very smooth. I've had some really high-end cables that, cost hundreds of dollars and they aren't that smooth. So I really, so far, I'm pretty impressed with them. I don't really do a lot of like side-by-side comparisons, like A/B comparisons with cables, just because you can't really hear what I hear anyway. They did only send me one, so it's a little hard for me to test. Most of my stuff is stereo. For $13, I'm probably just going to go ahead and buy another one, just so that I can actually kind of, hear what they sound like. But I will say I'm super impressed with this, especially for the price point. When I first started looking into them, I thought, there's no way that I'm going to get a $13.99 cable, $14 cable that's worth getting. You put a lot of money into an audio system, you don't want to just get garbage that you find online. But honestly, the more that I look at it, I'm pretty impressed with it. It may not have the fancy, coloring on the braids and all that, but you don't need all that. And the fit and finish on it, there's a little seam right there, but there's not a spot on here where I would say, it looks bad. I do like how flexible it is too. You get some of these cables that are just so stiff. I do understand, what makes them stiff is having a little bit more insulation there. So they're probably not quite as shielded as some of the $200 or $300 cables. But you know, for $14, I think this is a steal. I don't think you can beat these cables for that price. I did actually already mess around with it a little bit. I played some mono stuff on it, and sounds really clear, really quiet, which is really the best you can kind of hope for from a cable. You know, we'll see how it holds up over time, but I definitely see more of these in my future. But I'll put all the links and everything in the description. And don't forget to like and subscribe so I can get more stuff to show you. Appreciate it. We'll catch you later.